Okay, so first we're all gonna say 1, 2, 3, and then we're all gonna say Happy New Year, okay? 1, 2, 3, Happy New Year! Okay, next we're all gonna say Ivana is pregnant! What?
No. What? I knew you were!
Yes, you heard that right. Ladies and gentlemen, baby Jean is about to be a big sister because Ivana is pregnant and the Jet fam is growing. But we haven't had the first ultrasound yet, meaning we don't know if it's twins, triplets, maybe we'll get lucky with quadruplets. What do you say, Ivana?
No way. Just one.
One
more.
One
is
at
enough.
a time.
One more is enough.
Now, what's the first thing you do when you find out your wife is pregnant? Naturally, you spend a 2-day winter getaway inside a shipping container. So let's go. It wouldn't be a Canadian road trip without
Tim Hortons.
Tim Hortons.
Yeah.
Look at this drive.
Yeah.
Video. Whoa.
Beautiful.
Walking in a winter wonderland. In the snow, we'll be driving while we drink our Tim Hortons. La 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 la. So nice, no?
Beautiful.
Wow.
Really is winter wonderland.
Whoa. The trees, right? Okay, so welcome to the Canadian National boxcar. So my understanding is this is a actual boxcar from the CN Canadian National Railway. You've probably heard of the CN Tower. This is the tower built because we completed the CN Railway across the country. And so this thing is 100 years old. That was legitimately used to bring stuff back and forth across Canada. And obviously you guys know I love conversions and tiny homes and things like this. So this is pretty good, Ivana. Similar to the bus, except it's wider than the bus.
Bigger, much bigger.
Bigger than the bus. So let's do full tour. Here you have kitchen, which I love this. Stove and sink in one. You can clean it right into there. This would be good for the bus, actually. Everything you need. Toaster oven, toaster. Dishes. Full kitchen, really. Okay, quite good. Even comes with olive oil. Man, talk about luxury. And then kitchen table. We got a mini fridge. We got a fireplace right here with some wood. Come on, very nice.
Oh, look.
Here's a little bit of a historical train information. Very cool. Love the scenery outside with all the snow on every branch of the trees. With the fireplace here. Come on. Just nice. Now over here is, I guess, the bedroom. With ceiling fan. Come on. Living life over here. It's good, right, Ivana? I would say this is awesome. For me, I love this kind of stuff.
It's really nice.
Here we have
cozy.
bathroom. Obligatory bathroom selfie. Then I guess on the far end is like TV room. Tell me there's TV in here. Is there?
No, Steve, this is a place to unwind and be connected
Oh, I
with
see.
each other.
Okay, so no
Here
TV.
you can play games.
Maybe we can
or
play.
You can jump in the bathtub.
Oh, hot tub.
Hot
Okay, so lots of activities to do. Let's do it. Hot tub, snowshoeing. It's fun stuff to do. I say this is a 5-star accommodation, man. I'm into it. Although it's cold in here, so let's put the furnace on. I mean, the fire. Let's make a fire.
Yeah, sure.
First things first, make a fire.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, yeah. Watch out, hot. Very hot. Okay, Gene, look good? Here, right there. Perfect, that's the spot right there, Gene. I'm close. All right, Gene, before we go outside, little quiche.
Yeah. Come on.
Come on, Jeannie. Quiche, quiche, quiche. No, she wants raspberries instead. Now we know, Jean hates quiche. What do you say, Jean? Ready to go outside? Standing there by the window. I think we better go have some fun in the snow, Jean. And so, quite often when my wife and I are traveling, we are struggling to find some solutions for portable power, especially outdoors and frequently when we're in our motorhome. Because quite often I'll be barbecuing beside the motorhome as the sun is going down and there's no electricity out there naturally, so it's hard to find lights to see the grill or even just charge up my phone. And so rather than running back and forth from the motorhome to the barbecue, we can solve this problem with this BLUETTI Elite10. Because this power station is 128 watt hours, meaning it replaces about 4 or 5 of these normal sized battery banks. And what's great about it is it's only 4 pounds. So it's quite light, meaning you can throw it right in your backpack because it is approved to fly on most airlines. So when you're up in the sky with one of these, you'll probably feel like you have your own little travel hack because you'll be the only one up in the sky who can charge their laptop. And so the front of it has USB-A and USB-C ports naturally, and on the side you've got your 120 volt outlet where you can charge basically any home appliance, your laptop or your wireless router if you want to use it, your Starlink in the motorhome. It functions like a wall socket in your home. Now I've been impressed with how quiet it is, especially considering the 120 volt outlet, and in theory you could charge up to 6 things at once, which is pretty handy. And so, for instance, my camera, my stabilizer, my drone, and my laptop right now are all being powered off the BLUETTI power station. And there's still 2 more outlets, but honestly, I don't have any more USB cables to show you guys. It's got more outlets than I have USB cables. So very handy. Now, in order to charge the BLUETTI Elite10, you can use this cable it comes with, which will plug it into the wall in your house, or you can use this cable that comes with it, which is the car charger, which is tremendously handy for motorhome RVers like my wife and I. And the car charger plugs into a DC input on the side, meaning in theory you could use solar panels to charge this up, which would make it ideal for a long camping trip and some outdoor activities. Now for me, the most impressive feature of this unit is what's called 10 millisecond UPS, meaning uninterrupted power supply, which I am going to demonstrate for you all right now. Because here we have my gaming station. You can see it's plugged into the BLUETTI Elite10. Now, simultaneous to that, the BLUETTI Elite10 is plugged into household power. So in this setup, the power station is being used as an emergency backup. Because if some event happened where the power in the house was cut, some sort of power failure, which we can simulate by unplugging the BLUETTI Elite10 from the wall, you can see that in 10 milliseconds, this unit figures out there's no more household power, turns on its batteries, and there was no loss of power to my gaming station, which allows me to continue my quest for the mushroom cup. And so this would be critical if your job depended on a uninterrupted internet connection, because instead of plugging in N64, you could plug in your modem or your router or your Starlink. And then if you were FaceTiming some important clients or if you were live streaming some video games, you could depend on your internet connection never being interrupted because of the incredible reaction time of the BLUETTI Elite10. Now, if you buy one of these, you'll also receive a mystery card, which makes you eligible to win some very exclusive prizes, and you'll want to hold on to this mystery card because there are 4 draws in 2026 and you are eligible to win on future draws. So we'll give a big thanks to BLUETTI for sponsoring today's video. With this unit now, we have the potential to do a long camping video. I think we'll do it this summer because Canada offers some beautiful canoeing in lakes and rivers, but typically we couldn't have done a long trip because we need to make video for you guys, and without something like this, with its solar panel charging, wouldn't be possible for us. But now that we have this, I think we'll do some week-long camping adventures. So stay tuned for that, and big thanks to BLUETTI Elite10. Okay, now back to the video. Okay, so I'll be honest, First time I ever used snowshoes in my life. And look at these things, man. So modern and sophisticated, no?
Mm-hmm.
When I see snowshoes in my head, the image that I imagine is wood. And
Yeah.
It looks like it's 150 years old. Is that what you have in your head too?
Yes.
Obviously,
I guess
they're
this is
making
the
new ones, but
modern one.
Yeah, somehow I'm amazed by modern and new snowshoe. So I think the idea is you walk across top of snow because your foot is so big now, you don't fall in. If you fall in, you get snow, top of your boot, wet sock, day ruined. So we're gonna go snowshoeing and drag Jean in the sled. This could be great or a total failure. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Let's see. Yeah.
Get a heel action. Okay, I learned something. You cannot go in reverse.
Oh.
You can't go back.
Oh my.
Only forward gear.
Okay. Oh my.
I'm telling you, you can't back up.
This is hard.
You can't go backwards.
You need to get used to the
You gotta go in
snowshoe.
a circle.
Wow. It's kind of hard walking with snowshoes for the first time.
Look here.
Oh, there's a footprints. Footprints.
Not foot, but hoof.
Hoof.
Deer. I think it's deer.
Deer, yeah. Deer. I guess they don't need snowshoes on. Oh boy. Oh. We're going up a hill and still gotta push. Oh my! Whoops! Gene, are you enjoying this?
There's no sense. You can't move
Like a penguin.
like a penguin.
Oh,
Okay, Jean.
let's keep going.
Let's go.
Woo! Oh my god! I lost my shoes. I lost one of my shoes. I lost it. It's right there. Okay, I think I got my snowshoes on properly this time. Hopefully it won't come off again. Oh god. Snowball? Ah!
Ready, steady, go. Hey-ya.
Ah!
You got it. Now get mama.
Ah!
Almost got her. Good shot. Step on it. Oh. You okay, Jeannie?
It's like, ice.
Look. Look. Mmm. Doesn't want to eat snow. Gene, so yummy.
No way.
Mmm.
Maybe if we pour some maple syrup,
Need
huh?
some flavor though.
Good kid.
I think this is another place you can stay
Yeah,
on the property. Igloo.
yeah. An igloo right there. Which is actually a glamping dome.
Actually, it looks good, the igloo.
Yeah,
And then here's the
pretty
view
cool.
right beside the igloo.
the river view.
Pretty good, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're thinking of staying there, but I think the igloo has a separate bathroom.
There is a bathroom inside.
Inside the igloo.
Yes,
Oh, not bad.
yes.
That's a good option.
Yeah. And again, hot tub.
Not bad, eh? Cool, man.
Cool.
Go this way, Gene. Go that way. Go ahead. You lead the way. Good job, Jeannie. We got to get the world's smallest snowshoes for you. Look at you.
Yeah.
You're making it through the snow. God, Jeannie, look at her. She's so
Woo!
Oh, face full of snow.
This is okay.
Good job.
Good job.
Here. Eat some. Yeah. No.
Jean is falling asleep. This is Jean's nap time. It's her nap time.
Sleeping.
She's sleeping. She's sleeping. Steve. Okay.
And so, baby Jean fell asleep in the sled and I was pulling her. That was so cute. And actually, snowshoeing was fun. It
Yeah.
was tiring and it was so slow. We didn't go very far at all. It took a long time. But it was fun and my feet are dry and warm,
Great.
so they were effective. Although baby Jean's ready for a nap and I think Dada is too. I'm tired. Eh?
Good. Oh, don't they just look so cute? Part of me is excited to have another baby, but I'm also worried at the same time, especially by how our lifestyle is as YouTubers, traveling YouTubers. I'm not sure how we're gonna handle 2 kids on a plane or traveling around a new country, for example. So we will just have to see. To be honest, traveling with Jean has been great. She was so chill as a baby. Although now she's turning 2 in the summertime and she's getting fussier and also she's starting to throw tantrums as toddler. So I'm a little worried about that, and I think she's also gonna be a little bit jealous of her little sibling. So I'm hoping everything will be fine. And also I'm a little bit worried about getting pregnancy checkups in another country. I mean, I've done it with Jean before and it was fine. But now we're going to a whole new continent, new countries that we have never been before. So I'm not sure how it's gonna go. Hopefully everything will be fine. Yeah, I'm not sure. Even the pregnancy itself, this pregnancy feels different than the last one just because when I was pregnant with Jean, I didn't get any morning sickness. But now I feel sick all the time. Like I don't feel like eating anything. I don't feel like, all I can eat some days are just crackers. So hopefully I won't be so picky when arriving in a new country, trying their food and everything. Hopefully I'll be okay. So we will just have to see how it goes. Wish us luck.
Now, to be clear, the stove works fine. But when I see something like this, I just think, why not? You know? So the goal here is I'm gonna put this pork chop right there, and it's gonna go, and it's gonna be awesome. The fire in there is very hot, that's why I'm wearing a t-shirt in here. Middle of winter, but it's nice and warm in the rail car.
Oh yeah.
Not bad. I was hoping for more than that. toboggan. Okay. Not bad, Ivana. It's working. Yeah, looks good.
Dinner is ready.
Dinner is ready, everybody. Now I had to put a cut in the pork chop to see if it was cooked or not. If I was a better chef, I would just know when the pork chop was done. But it's my first time cooking on something designed to heat the room. Which, by the way, heat the room it did. We had the door open trying to get some cold air in there. It's hot, man. But it looks good, man, so let's eat.
Yeah, let's eat.
And I tell you what, pretty good pork chop, no?
Mm-hmm. Very good.
I was worried it was going to be overcooked because, I don't know what I'm cooking on a heater, but not dry. Still juicy.
Yeah, it's good.
I'll say 4-star pork chop. And I understand nobody has tuned into this video for a broccoli review, but I got to tell you something. This right here, see how it's black? Looks a bit like it's burnt.
Right.
Like it's overcooked.
Right.
No. This is 5-star broccoli. So crunchy. Oh, it's so good broccoli. Really, the highlight of the meal. I'm going to steal your broccoli. It's so good broccoli.
Boy.
Oh, that's 5-star broccoli. Boom. And now, I think it's raining a bit, which is a bummer. Mm-hmm. If it stops raining, we're going to go in our private hot tub. Ooh. Let's go. Go ahead. Just like that. It's gone! Take a bow. Pretty good magic, huh? Take that one on Penn and Teller. Look at this, look at this, right here. See? Here it is, right? It's right there. You can touch it. Feel it. It's real. You can verify this is real. Watch this. It's gone. It's gone. I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, this is living life. Come on, this is family travel out here in the great white north. It's still raining a little bit, which is not great, but the temperature of the water is 103, which is obviously Fahrenheit, or else we'd all be dead. But my point is, very comfortable in here. They got a little string of lights up here. You can see the snow coming down. It's kind of rainy, but this is just nice. And I will say this accommodation, for me, gets a very well-deserved 5 stars. Snowshoeing was great, and now here we are staying toasty in some hot water in the snow. So stay tuned to many more videos like this one, because this was pretty good family travel. And with another little baby on the way, we will be doing more and more family stuff coming soon. With that being said, I gotta get this camera out of here because we're having some image issues. The steam is not great for electronics. Also, it makes the image look blurry. Not to mention the audio is probably not great because I did not feel comfortable bringing the external microphone near the water. So we're out here in the snow, in the rain, living life to the fullest. Thanks for watching, everybody. More good stuff coming later. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Bye. Oh.